got a good matchup in store. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up.
Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. He gets this to Davante Adams. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down.
And the Rams got it. They bring it down.
Here's Bryce Baringer now.
Another 3 and out.
Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So now the Rams will get their first opportunity with the football.
26-yard line.
And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100-plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up
To the air, May. Open man right side is Rice.
Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
On the return, Austin.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Lions will take over.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive.
The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future as they start to peer toward the offseason. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Andrew Makuba.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Well, they had to wait until December, but congrats to the rookie, his first INT.
Yeah, he's been a reliable contributor for this defense throughout the season. Definitely got a bright future and has gotten even brighter after making that play.
Here's 2nd and 10.
no gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
We're going to throw May. And he'll spot Higgins open left side.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
That's good for a Rams.
Throwing here is May.
He completes it to Boyd.
Now 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's May. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd and
Now May on the sneak. And he is going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Rams first down.
Counterplay. Here's Gibbs.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line?
Well, the Rams had 6 and 7, a game under 500 on the year. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Wow, that's going to hurt would have been because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Patterson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
A nice little juke. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
To throw is Daniels.
A short throw caught by Andrews. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Complete to Mark Andrews. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Lions.
They go play action. Daniels. And he'll go right back to Andrews.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 2nd down.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 42.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's
Here's Daniels.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
fair catch. Signaled for
The Rams offense and Jahmyr Gibbs headed back onto the field. And here we are in the month of December with his name sitting atop the leaders in rushing yards as the season nears its end. Strong finish here in the final stretch of games could earn him the crown. A little jet sweep to start the drive.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
3rd and 8.
A 1-yard pickup. Brings
To
up
throw, it's
3rd and
May.
8.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He may go.
Touchdown, LA!
T. Higgins.
With touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Rams are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead grows to 10-0.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down, Detroit.
Play action, now it's Daniels.
A short throw caught by Andrews. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
First down.
They run with...
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Play action, May. That one caught by Rice. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for our Rams. First down. 1st and
10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's May. He gets this one to Boyd. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll throw with May. Can't get away, and he's taken down. This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. Offense gets set to go, and there's Ramondre Stevenson. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? Throwing now is Daniels. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Lions.
To the air goes Daniels. Over the middle, complete. It's Adams. 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, Daniels.
At the 32-yard line.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Detroit.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line.
Again, it's Stevenson. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
And the Lions 1st down.
Running a jet sweep. This is Austin. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there.
Daquan Jones on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
off the play fake. Daniels.
42-yard line.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 23. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Daniels looking to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jaden Daniels, a 23-yard run. And the Lions go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
McManus's point after is good, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. T. Higgins out on offense for the rest of his teammates for this next drive. He's delivered a solid performance so far here in the second quarter.
Everything has been good for him. And right now, if you're on defense, you don't want it to go to great. So you have to just change up coverages and looks on him all the time. Press coverage sometimes, back off and play some man, show some zone, double team him, make him really work for each and every catch.
He's hit the end zone once. Maybe there's more in the tank. And he's got room.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and here's Gibbs.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Tyler Boyd from 17 yards out. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because
now a hit and a loose football.
And it looks like the Rams might have it, and they do have it. And they go play action with May. That's taken in by Higgins.
And he'll get nothing out of that one.
Number 5, T. Higgins. No gain on
to the air, May.
2nd and 10 at the 23.
That is caught at the 7. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Rams.
Gibbs not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
On play action, May.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Rams.
Luke Schoonmaker.
A 5-yard touchdown. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Looking to put a drive together.
It's Stevenson with a run to begin the drive.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Now Daniels. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
A gain of 14. And the Lions first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Daniels.
And completes it to Kirk over the middle.
Here is 3rd and 5.
To Christian Kirk. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd.
They'll look to throw again. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 31-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
They'll get it to the 23-yard line.
2nd and a couple.
Down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They run once more with Stevenson.
And able to to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Lions.
Here's Daniels. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Second and 10.
Malik Hooker on the cover.
Looking to throw. Daniels.
And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Now a timeout called for by the offense.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Touchdown! Davante Adams as the first half is winding down.
And the Lions are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. And able to get this out to the 25.
Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Rams first down.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Off play action. Gibbs.
He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okuwegu now.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10.
7-yard gain. And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And off to Gibbs, headed right here.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 and the 34. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Throwing here is May. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 17-yard line.
17 yards. That's another Rams first down.
They run straight ahead with Corum.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Here's May.
He completes it to Boyd.
They need 2. Here's third down.
83, Tyler Boyd. A gain of 11. It's now third and 2.
To throw, it's May.
toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and throw for it with May. That is caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Rashee Rice from 8 yards out. And the Rams take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Looking to put a drive together. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Daniels. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It's a gain of 7.
To the air goes Daniels. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw. Daniels. He's got his man. It's Andrews. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
A gain of 7.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson to the 36-yard line. Stop there. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
Andrew Makuba on the tackle. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Lions.
Adams the man in motion right. Back to throw now on 1st down. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. Here now 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. Well, that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another 1st down on the pickup of 5 yards.
1st down is right.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Mark Andrews, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. T. Higgins out on offense with the rest of his teammates for this next drive. Good day for him so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the 3rd quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looking really, really sharp. They'll throw with May. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Rams 1st down.
The give right side for Gibbs. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Another run for Gibbs here. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs.
And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for L.A. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
60 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
First down.
And they'll run the toss here with Stevenson.
He was trying to turn the corner, but he will go nowhere. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Daniels looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 10.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a handoff, Stevenson.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd down and 6. Play action. Now it's Daniels.
He stiff-arms him. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
It's a gain of 10. And the Lions first down.
Off the play fake. Daniels.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
They'll try the left side with Stevenson.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Daniels.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. They go play action. Daniels. Checking this down to Stevenson. Now 2nd and 9.
Stevenson. Out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
Now Daniels.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
They'll send Kirk in motion right. To throw is Daniels.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw.
They set up the screen for Dobbins.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
J.K. Dobbins
from 6 yards away.
And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Rams offense and Drake May headed back onto the field. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
44-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
6-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Play action. May. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Schoonmaker.
To the air. May. Open man right side is Rice.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together.
Here's Daniels. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. His throw incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun, Daniels. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Here comes the Lions punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing here is May.
And he rifles one incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
He gets this one complete to Rice.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's good.
Here's May. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
First down.
To throw, it's May. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Looking to throw, May.
I see the surprising face there, Parker. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Jahmyr Gibbs
from 4 yards out.
And the Rams are able to build on their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. This is 1st and 10.
So now the Lions down by 10. A little under 2.5 to go. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
And the result here, a
pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. A big play here. 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Daniels. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. They'll come up now on second down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
To the air goes Daniels. And that's complete to Adams. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Daniels. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Daniels looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 10.
They'll look to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Operating from the gun, Daniels. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
And they'll get up and spike it right at 40 seconds to go. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. The kick by McManus is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So the field goal means we're back to a 1-score game, but with no timeouts left, I think this has to be an onside kick.
I like your analysis there, partner. I think you're right. You need the ball back. That's probably your only avenue.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for Los Angeles, they get back to 500 now as the win moves them to 7-7.
day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project X.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides.